N2. Okay, so dear participants, dear guests, dear guest speakers, dear representatives of the diplomatic mission in Macedonia, dear conference team, officially welcome to the 13th International Youth Conference and officially welcome to Krusevo. We are so glad that you're all gathered here, and I can't believe you're all prepared for the sessions and everything. I know that we will have a productive conference and that you will like the topics that we chose for this year's program. And I have to say that we really worked hard during this whole year. We are starting the preparations for the conference right after the previous one ends. So I really hope you'll all enjoy it, and I hope that in the end we will get out with some concrete conclusions and some concrete actions that we could imply in our societies, and that maybe we can make some change in the society. I know it sounds cliche, but you know, we are the change we want to see in the world. So yeah, I hope for that. Now, I would now like, before giving the floor to the next person, I would now like to express my great honor, my great gratitude and thankfulness towards him, because none of this would have happened if it weren't for him. He's our driving force in the organization, the driving force of the Youth Alliance and the International Youth Conference. And please give a round of applause for Mr. Metodia Stojčevski.
Good evening to everyone, dear guests, dear guest speakers, dear participants. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome you on the 13th edition of the International Youth Conference, European Values for the Future of Southeastern European Countries here in Krusevo. Thank you for your decision being here with us this night. Because my colleague Maria will say more about this year's conference, I would like to say something about the organization and about the initiative. As many of you know, our organization is established 16 years ago by the young people for the young people, and we want to encourage young people to be active in every segment of modern society. In the last 16 years, our organization has successfully implemented more than 70 projects, and I am very proud about it. About this initiative, 13 years ago, with the partners from the Southeastern European region, we started this initiative in one very turbulent time, and I must say, in the time of nationalism and separatism, in the time after wars in the southeastern European countries. Even in that time, we know that young people from our country share common history. Our societies share common history, and if we want to build progressive societies, we must work together, and we must create a platform for working together and to be active together. We must work together on common projects, on common problems, like young people, which we meet in everyday life in our societies. And also we want to use positive examples from the reconciliation processes between France and Germany and between Poland and Germany. I would like to say hello to our friend Milan Živković from FES office from Skopje. Why European values? It is not our aim to promote European Union like an economic or like a political structure. Our aim is to bring closer to the young people from the Southeastern European countries modern, to bring closer values on which are built modern societies in Europe, like human rights, respect of human rights, mutual understanding, solidarity and cooperation, non-discrimination, anti-xenophobia, tolerance, acceptance of diversity as the basis of the democratic progress in every modern society in Europe. Also, we want to promote other different way of expressing the views and opinion except the military actions. However, in 13 years that have passed, and I cannot still say where are our societies today. I would like in this moment to say thank you to our partners and supporters which work with us from the very beginning. I would like to say thank you to Stability Pact for Southeastern European countries sponsored by Germany, and to German Ministry for Foreign, Federal German Ministry for Foreign Affairs, which support us from the very beginning, from the first conference. I would like to say thank you to my team, which are passionate to work with me to build one project like this. And I would like to invite you, representative of the Friedrich Ebert Foundation Office Skopje, which is with us this night, Mr. Milan Živković, to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you, Meto. First of all, I would like to apologize for being a little late. Germans are not really known for their tardiness. So, but, you know, thank God I'm not German. So, no offense to the Germans here, because after all, the German embassy is supporting this activity. As Meto said, my name is Milan Živković, and I am one of the representatives from the Friedrich Ebert Foundation, Friedrich Ebert Stiftung. I am the coordinator for the social policy and the trade union cooperation. My colleague Nita Starova wasn't able to make it here as well because we work mostly as a team, as well as my colleague Nena Trajkovska. I had a flat tire on the way here, so hopefully everything that was going to go bad is already done. I want to thank you all for being here. This is a project that has been supported by the FES office in Skopje for many years now. Sometimes it is a part of our regional cooperation, supported from our regional office, and sometimes it's supported by our national office. But mainly, we would like to be the ones that are not forgetting the young people from Macedonia and from the region. We have this old phrase in Macedonia, the future is with the youth and everything else, and all these usual phrases that we say about the young people. But it's not enough just to be young. It's not enough just to have the youth exuberance and everything else. We need to all be able to contribute. We need to contribute in a very cooperative way, in a very compromising way, in a way. But that's where the FES office comes in. We support a lot of projects. We support projects from the trade union side. We support projects with projects and activities with political parties, with the political parties' youth, the women's sections, and everything else. But mainly, our focus is on youth. We will have a lot of publications here that we would like to share with y'all. Of course, we couldn't bring all of our entire library here, but the FES office, the FES Macedonia, fes.com.mk, has a lot of publications that are concerning the youth, concerning the youth unemployment, concerning the new European social models. So feel free to go on our website. Feel free to write to us. Feel free to engage in some fruitful I would say, conversation with us. A lot of people are here that have been part of our FES activities other than the Krusevo Youth Conference. So please exchange those experiences, exchange those ideas, and just as overall, have fun these next 4 or 5 days. And at the end, I'm pretty sure that all of you will leave here a lot happier and a lot more knowledgeable. So enough of me. I do come from the trade union side, so trade unions do love to talk. So this is where I'm ending. Thank you again.
As I already said, we worked really hard for this year's program. We are working during the entire year, and we are really hoping that we tried to give our best to bring the best in front of you. And I hope that we will have fruitful discussions and discussions that will have real meaning in our societies that we could share in a further level. For this year's program, the main reason the program is this good, and you will see it is good, the main reason of the program, I would have to thank this next person that I would like to invite on the stage. I think that she, besides Metodia, she is also our driving force. She is pushing every one of us in the team to be real youth workers, young leaders, and I have to say that she really made a diamond out of a rock. So please welcome on the stage Miss Biljana Stojčevska. She is our first project assistant.
Okay, I said to almost of you welcome, and again, welcome, welcome, welcome in Krusevo. I really hope that this year we will have a successful conference. I would like to thank to the whole IPG team. Guys, you were perfect. Thank you. I was very boring person this month, but thank you for all participants who are here. I would like to invite all of you to catch this opportunity and together to make new actions which will be changes in our society. So Maria, thank you very much for nice words. Thank you for Metodia, what I am in your team. The team, thank you that you are so patient again with me. I am working very hard with them, and I hope you will work again with me in the next conference. And who is next?
I would have to say she's a bit harsh sometimes, but I know it is in a good way, and that we will get out of this organization as a much better person than we were at the beginning. The next person that I would like to invite on the stage is our logistical assistant. So everything you need from a logistical aspect, you can call her. She's our coordinator of all the things happening in the hotel. She's my best friend, she's my roommate, she's everything. We even share the same bed. So I love her very much. Please welcome on the stage Miss Anelia Mitrova. Okay, Anelia, please share a few words about me, about the conference and the team.
Well, I'm not the good speaker one in the team. Huh? Okay. I'm not a good speaker, that's why I'm not opening the ceremony. But yes, Maria said that I'm the logistical coordinator. If you have any complaints about the your food, menu, I don't know, rooms, you can come to me. I'm very happy to have you all here because I was kind of responsible for your safe and nice trip. It wasn't that safe and nice, but...
For some of you.
But you're here and alive, so... And I hope to see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock to the lobby because I won't be smiling like this if you're late every day. Thank you.
You can stay on the stage. The next person I would like to invite...
No, we have something. Sorry for the... So, because she already said, one of our team, one beautiful lady, the most pink lady, I'm sorry that we don't have flower on the stage this evening. She was so willing to have flowers on the stage this evening. She's very beautiful, very polite, very good educated, and Maria Arsovska.
This was unexpected. So I'm the program assistant, so everything that you want to know or need to know about the program, the moderators and or the sessions or the speakers, please talk to me about that. I hope that I will have response to every question you'll have. The next person, maybe the team should have stayed on the floor, but okay. The next person I want to present is our youngest team member, but she's so tough that you wouldn't even recognize she's that young. Please give a round of applause for Miss Fanny Angeleska. Maybe Fanny can say something about working with us, something good.
Hi.
Fanny, here.
My name is Fanny.
Here. Fanny, here.
But here is like...
Don't worry. You can make this.
My name is Fanny. I'm from Krusevo. I'm not gonna say a lot. The boss, Anelia, said it all. It's my second year here. Last year I was a volunteer. This year I am a team member, yes. And I want to welcome you all. And I want to have for you to have a great, great time here. Thank you.
The next people I want to not invite, just to salute you. They are our volunteers. They are our supporters during the process and during these 5 days. They are also logistical. Some of them are program assistants. Please give a round of applause for Ms. Biljana Stojanovska, Ms. Sanja Bogatinovska, and Ms. Sanja Nikolic. You can stand up. You can stand up and wave. So Biljana Stojanovska, Sanja Nikolic, and Sanja Bogatinovska. Yeah. So this is our conference team. I don't know if we mentioned, but for 13 years, every year we want to gather 60 young leaders from 16 countries from Southeastern Europe to discuss on current issues for making the program so good. And the next thing I want to present, yes, is the program of this year's conference. I will say once again, I really hope you'll enjoy it, and I really hope to some productive discussions. So the first session of the program is the European social model in the 21st century. It will be a panel discussion with the panelists. I think they're all here. Mr. Tomas Jornachuk, that's here. Mr. Radostin Stojanov-Vankin. And Miss Ilona Carmen. I'm sorry for misspelling your names. The second session in the program is using or abusing the EU funds. So the panelists in this session will be Lidia Dimova, Miss Lidia Dimova, and we are so glad to have Miss Hrvoje Bugatin on Skype live. So it will be also a really nice session. The next session is a crisis within a crisis, migration as a European rights issue. And please, I think Mr. Dimitris Christopoulos is here with us. Also afterwards, we will have 3 workshops on the several sessions, and please note that we want to leave the sessions and the workshops afterwards with the concrete solutions to the concrete problems that we can conduct in our societies to make better society in our daily lives. For the second day, the first session will be, the next slide, how universities can play a role in youth entrepreneurship. So here we'll have 3 panelists. The first will be Dr. Martina Alonso Marquez. Then we will have Mr. Kevin J. Aspegren and Dr. Dori Pavlovska from the MIT University. And the second session of this day will be a creativity as a key for dream employability with 4 panelists in this session. So the first one will be Ms. Sasha Cvetojevic. Then we will have Mr. Ivan Živkovic, Mr. Goce Veleski, and we will have Emilia Shumanovska as a representative from Vitalia. Also, we will have 3 interactive workshops during the day, and I wouldn't like to repeat myself, but it is also for these 3 workshops that we want to make some concrete actions for conducting in our societies. The last working day, the first session will be Lost in Democratic Transition, Political Challenges and Perspective with Mr. Dane Taleski. The second session will be Is the Radical Ideologies a Democracy Threat with Mr. Ramadan Ramadani and Mr. Filip Balunovic. The next session will be Who Builds the Reality, We or the Media? So the panelists here will be Mr. Mirza Softic and Mr. Bojan Jovanovski. The last session in this day will be Challenges or New Beginnings with Mr. Marko Vidojkovic, Mr. Anastas Vangeli, and Ms. Maria Pavleska. Also, I didn't mention, in the second day we will have time when we will have a discussion where the German ambassador will speak with you for a bit, and I hope you will enjoy it. German ambassador in Macedonia, of course. So the next thing I would like to say is that, as I said 2 times in a row, we really worked hard for this program, and the program wouldn't have been the same without our international preparatory group, that is the IPG group, that is working with the conference team, and is conducted with all the previous participants that were very active and very contributing to the conference. So if any of you wants to be an IPG to the next year's conference, please participate actively in the conference, and I really hope that some of you will manage to get to the IPG group. This IPG group also makes a small research in their societies, so they come out with a list of issues that are concerning every society of theirs, and then we are collecting all of those, and we are making the program of the next conference. So, as I already presented you the conferences program, it is really with some current issues that we could discuss on. And now I would like to present to you the IPG team. So the next slide, yes, Miss Jasmina Cherneka, maybe join us on the stage. From this side, Mr. Istok Zver, Miss Silvia Kročita, Miss Ilije Čorčina, Miss Nemanja Živković, Mr. Nemanja Živković, Miss Sanja Šišović, and I'm really sad that Mr. Senat Alibegović couldn't be here with us. Jasmina here. Couldn't be here with us due to some other main troubles that he's going. I don't know why Senat is not here. You can join me here. So, for example, Sylvia, what is like to be an IPG member? Is it an honor? What it was like for you? Dobro работи.
Thank you, Maria. Well, being an IPG member, it means a lot of analysis, most probably, all over our countries. To be pushed.
Sylvia's coming from Italy.
Yes, I'm from Italy. Coming in a very international group, looking towards the situation between Europe and Balkans, of course, in the scans. And also it's always amazing to work with other people and with the people we worked last year. And for me personally, it has been also quite, let's say, a moment for sharing all we could, and something that I really wanted to pass to the others for the future of the meeting.
Great.
Thank you.
So, Jasmina, can you give us a few words about your collaboration with us, about your research in your country? Jasmina comes from Croatia, by the way.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Jasmina Černeka. I come from Croatia. It's very nice to be part of this wonderful team, and as well last year it was great to be a participant. I'm second time here, and it was really, really nice to hear and to get all this knowledge from, and as well the most important thing, to connect with all these young people who have so much energy to change their little local societies and as well national and wider. And this is the most important thing which I would like to tell you, like be sociable, be open, talk to each other, meet people, be active, raise your hand whenever you have a question, and you will have a great time here in Krusevo. I wish you to have as well a lot of fun. So that's it.
Pass to Nemanja. So Nemanja, we feel Nemanja as part of our conference team, I would have to say. Please, Nemanja, share with us something.
Hello everyone, my name is Nemanja Živković, I'm from Serbia. Yeah, I feel like the part of the team since it's my third conference. Yeah? Third conference.
Okay.
And you will see that for these 5 days, you will all get friendly with each other, and I really hope you will bond enough to find connections and to really continue your cooperation after the conference. What's good is that the conference team is listening to the participants, so each year the program and the conference are getting better. So I can say that this year is going to be the best one, since the next one is going to be more better than this one. So enjoy, and if you need anything or you have questions or whatever, you can also contact us. Thanks.
Okay, Sanja. So what was like researching in your own country and coming out with an issue that connects all of the countries?
Hello to everybody. I'm Sanja. As Maria said, I come from Montenegro, and research in Montenegro was easy. We're small. It's done for one day, usually.
We're smaller.
So basically, as you will see, my research regarding my contribution to the conference was mostly related to the issues of creative industries, of social media, and influence of media for society. So I guess that I'm going to be speaking about that the most. I'm very happy because I had an opportunity to be a member of the IPG, and I hope that I contributed enough.
Of course, Sanja is our foreign PR expert, by the way.
No, don't say that. If something goes wrong, I'm not that. So have a nice time, as Nemanja said, ask everything you want, and be free, and use this as a great experience, because Biljana will ask you eventually some questions regarding the impact of the conference, even if that's 1 year after the conference is done.
Or 10 years.
Or 10 years. The impact is very important and essential. So we agree. So this is the impact. Thank you.
So, Istok, please share with us your contribution towards this year's program.
Well, hello, my name is Istok Zver. That's a special surname for some of you who know what it means in some languages. I'm from Slovenia. This is my second time on the conference here. And I have to say it was a real pleasure to be here last year. It's, again, a pleasure to be here this year. And, well, I guess the IPG team was, as it was already said before, we were chosen because we were quite strongly engaged on a previous conference, and it was a pleasure actually to be also in this time between the first and the second conference a bit engaged in thinking and exploring the subjects that are now here in front of us on this conference. And hopefully, I'm really hoping that during the next 4 or 5 days you will all feel this motivation to speak up, because the point of the conference is not to be in the form of a lecture, but in a form of active participation and debate that arises among us. And luckily we have amazing speakers to help us raise it even higher. So thank you.
Mr. Ilie, share with us a few words.
Thank you, Maria.
Besides looking great.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ilie Ciorchine. I'm representing here Eurodemos International Association from Iași, Romania. I saw the process. I was involved in the process of having this schedule and everything, and I think it will be a bit tough, but don't worry, you will enjoy it. And work hard, express yourself, and have fun. Thank you.
This is goodbye. They all mentioned that the creating this program for this year was really hard work, and we really worked hard. So seeing the program now, we really look at it like it's our baby. So yeah, round of applause for the IPG group. That's it. The next things are the logistical information. So this is really important, so be aware. You have to be present during the entire conference program. Please note your presence at every working session on our checklists. You have to be on time. You have to respect the schedule and also our time. Wear your badge. So you will notice that the conference team have red badges. Dress code, the modest is expected, but whatever you feel comfortable. Next slide. Bring the reimbursement claims to Anelia or Fanny on 12th of September during dinner time. Anelia, Fanny. The refund will be during lunch time on 14th of September, so the Monday. The hotel bar will be closed at 11 p.m., so no alcohol before 9 p.m. and no use of drugs. And the next things, all the activities out of the official program and out of the hotel are at your own responsibility. So the next one, please note, no kissing. This rule is prevention from broken hearts, children, alimony, and travel costs. So, okay, please, as Sanya said, I don't know what Sanya said, something said. You will actively participate. You should actively participate in the sessions. But if you don't feel like talking too much here, you can use our hashtag. It's hashtag International Youth Conference Krusevo or International Youth Conference KR. So the both. Maybe the shorter one is better. You can also share questions, share our panel discussions. We will make posts every day for each session, so you can share that also. And you can like our page if you haven't done that till now. Have you? Who hasn't? Yes, and we are live streaming even now on this link following here. So if you have some grandmas, grandpas, parents looking forward to seeing you and missing you, they can look at the link. Yes. Now, please welcome on the stage Miss Biljana and Miss Fanny. They will present each participant here. I would like everyone to get on the stage and get those bags. With the conference material. You can wear, inside the materials there are t-shirts. You can wear the t-shirts during the entire sessions if you want. Okay, so the first one. Emilia Papuzzi. Please welcome on the stage Emilia Papuzzi. Nice to meet you, Emilia.
Thank you very much.
This is yours. Please share a few words with us.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm from Greece. I've studied international European relations and have a master's degree in Black Sea cultural studies and in the Balkan region. So I think it's very, very interesting to be here and share and exchange knowledge with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Emilia. The next person is Marina Zlatevska from Macedonia. Okay, Marina, nice to meet you. Here's the microphone, please.
Hello, everybody. My name is Marina Zlatevska. This is my first time at the conference. So far, I like it very much. I met a lot of people which are very positive and with a good sense of humor. So I think that energy will continue flowing till the end of the conference. Thank you.
Okay, the next person is Sunai Sabrioski from Macedonia. Also our foreign PR expert. Sunai is a journalist from Prilep. He will share a few words. There you go, you have the badge, you have the bag.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sunai, I'm a student on the Department for Journalism at the Faculty of Law, Eastern Ioannidis Primus at Skopje. I'm really excited to be a part of this youth conference because this is not something that is happening every day or every month. We have a really good potential as a youth to show for the other that we can make some kind of change for us, for youth, about creating a youth policy. One of my favorite topics and the reason why I came here is the topic about who build the reality, we or the media, and I'm glad that Borjan Ivanovski is a part of this youth conference, and also glad that Biljana and Metoda give me a chance to be of this youth conference. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sunai. The next one is Sanja Sišović from Montenegro. You already seen her, so I can pass this. The next one is Mr. Filip Radojević from Montenegro, the guitar guy. Pazi tamo, pazi.
Thank you.
Here you go. Please share a few words.
I was already introduced. You all seem like a nice bunch of people. I hope we'll have fun. And I hope we will have a successful conference because activism is a very important thing, especially in Eastern Europe, since we're like making the first steps in this kind of work. Western Europe has already developed such things. And every great job begins with talks. So I hope this conference will be a great milestone to build upon. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so the next one, the next participant is from Turkey, and his name is Zafer Çigdem. Sorry for misspelling. Zafer, please welcome on the stage. Nice to meet you. Nice pronunciation, really. Yes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Zafer Çigdem from Turkey, Izmir, and I'm really glad to be here. It's my second time in Macedonia and first time in Krusevo. And I believe that this conference is going to be helpful for every of us. And thank you for everybody for this conference. Thank you.
The next participant is from Kosovo, and her name is Liridona Ismaili. Nice to meet you.
Me too. Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Liridona Ismaili. I study economic in economic faculty. Also, I'm a student in EB University. I feel very pleasant to be with you here, and also I have chosen a very interesting topic to represent with you and to share some of my experiences with you. Thank you very much.
The Turkish participant really got me thought. So the next participant is from Turkey, and his name is Muratcan Isildak. Sorry if I misspelled it again. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, thanks. First of all, good evening, everyone. I'm very pleased to be here and to see wonderful people like you together here. And I hope that we will contribute great issues together. I'm participating from Turkey, Ankara, Republican Party in Turkey, and as the youngest candidate. So altogether we will be concluding good issues, I guess. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, this next one is Nemanja Živković. Bobby, please pass this. The next participant comes from Greece, and her name is Chrysula Pavlidou. I worked this name so hard. The surname. Nice to meet you, Chrysula.
So my name is Lisa. It's the first time here, and I'm studying law. I'm from Greece, and I'm sure that we're going to have a great time.
The next participant also comes from Greece, and her name is Iliana Paliari.
Well, good evening, everyone. Today was the arrival day, so everyone might be kind of tired, but I wanted to say that here everyone is full of energy and that we appreciate your work. We're looking forward to share all that experience with you. Thank you.
You can imagine the conference team, how tired it is. The next person comes from Macedonia, and her name is Tereza Kochovska.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Teresa. I work in finance. Think I'm economic research analyst. So I'm really looking forward for this conference because it's my first time. So I would like to share some knowledge and experience with all of you. Thank you.
Our next participant comes from Germany, and his name is Carlo Hochständer. I hope I was right.
Thank you a lot. I'm glad to be here. My name is Carlo Hohenstetter. I'm from Germany in the eastern part, from Leipzig to be exactly. I'm now an EVS volunteer in Macedonia for 9 months, and 2 months ago I finished my high school, so yeah, I'm maybe one of the youngest here. I'm 19 years old, and after my EVS I want to study East and Southeast European history, and so I'm very glad to be here. Thank you a lot. Nemnogo.
Nice. Our next person comes from Croatia, and her name is Jelena Marjanovic. But she's coming tomorrow, as I said. Our next participant also comes from Germany. I hope I will pronounce his name correctly. His name is Bernhard Lange.
Hello, my name is Bernhard. You can call me Ben or whatever you like. From Leipzig, Germany. I study international relations in the master, and to my mind, cooperation between Middle Europe and Germany and the Balkans is absolutely essential to create our European family. And so I hope that I can bring home a lot of good new energy from you guys, and that my country will know more about you, okay?
The next person comes from Greece, and his name is Nikos Papakostas. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, hi, I'm Nikos. I'm here as a representative of a non-for-profit organization and think tank based in Athens. I am one of the co-founders and probably the president of this organization. We're here to present some of our projects and to discuss some new ones. We're partners with Youth Alliance in an ongoing project that hopefully I'm going to present tomorrow. That's all, more or less. Thank you.
The next participant comes from Montenegro and her name is Ivana Tošković.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ivana, and I come from Montenegro. I'm really glad I'm here with all of you guys and my dear Montenegrins. So what else to say but to enjoy ourselves, have a good time, learn something we should do every day. Nothing new, but however, it should be special. Thank you.
The next participant comes from France and her name is Nathalie Barquez.
Okay. Hello, I'm Nathalie. I'm from France, and I am a European volunteer in European Association for Local Democracy, and I'm really glad to be here and to share about youth policies.
The next participants come from Kosovo, and its name is Flutra Leci. Her name.
Hi everyone, I'm Flutra. I come from Kosovo. It's my first time to be here and I'm very excited about the conference. I think it's a great chance to expand knowledge about European values and to have new contacts with young leaders.
The next participant comes from Montenegro and her name is Ksenia Vujošević.
Hello everyone, I'm from Montenegro. Here for that and thank you very much.
The next participant comes from Kosovo and his name is Kushtrim Gojani. This name is correct. Nice to meet you, Kushtrim.
Hi everyone, my name is Kushtrim Gojani, or you can call me Kusha, easier for you. I will keep it short and simple. I think we let us have a great time here and learn a lot. Thank you.
I will pass this next one to the IPG member Istok, if I can manage. Okay, the next person also comes from Slovenia as Istok, and her name is Aida Župančić.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm Aida from Slovenia, and I had to come to Krusevo already for 6 years, so I'm really excited now. And yes, 6 years. And yeah, I'm studying Spanish and cultural anthropology on a master's. And that means I love to talk, but I even love to listen. So I'm looking forward to listen to your ideas and your experiences. Thank you.
This next beautiful lady comes from Poland, and her name is Katarzyna Pezinska-Drus. This is correct. But you can call her Kasia.
Thank you. Hi, not exactly that. Sorry. My name is Katarzyna, but you can call me Kasia, and I'm a vice president of Club de Europe. And Club de Europe is a network of students belonging to European University Foundation, which covers 20 universities in Europe and Russia and Serbia. And as I know from experience, this kind of meetings is a lot of networking, a hell of a networking, I would say. And I'm hoping that we are going to do some. Thank you.
The next participant comes from Bulgaria, and his name is Christian Andreev.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christian Andreev, but you can call me Kiko. I'm from Sofia, Bulgaria, and I'm president of Bulgarian Youth Association. Very happy to be here, and I'm sure we're going to have a great time. Thank you.
This next bag is for the IPG member, Ilya, please. And the next person I would like to invite on the stage comes from Poland, and his name is Lukas Kosowski. They want to see you, Lukas.
Thank you. There's nothing left to say, I guess, except a thank you for invitation, and looking forward to get to know you a bit more in the upcoming days, I guess. Or weeks even, because the networking, thanks to the ladies working on their smartphones, is going to be happening constantly, I guess. Right? All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Kasia. The next person comes from Serbia, and his name is Uroš Jovanović.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Good evening, everybody. My name is Uroš. I hold a master's degree in sociology, and currently I work for a local democracy agency, which is an NGO based in my hometown, Kняževac. I'm looking forward to spend next couple of days with you, and looking forward to a productive conference. Thank you.
The next participant comes from Albania and is named Bora Hajdini. Bora, nice to meet you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Bora. I come from Albania. In my last master's studies, I studied IR and European studies, and I think that this conference is a great opportunity to exchange our values, our knowledge, our cultures, and everything, to share together a lot of opinions and hot discussions. So far, I met some people, and I'm looking forward to meet a lot of others. So let's have fun and enjoy. Thank you.
The next person, Biljana likes to call him the hero of the conference. He comes from Serbia, and he came in 2 hours. He prepared, he did everything, and he showed up as the first participant in the morning. Nikola Rajčić.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Nikola Rajčić. I'm the youngest participants here. I'm 18 years old, high school student. It's nice to be here with all these young people, and I'm sure that we will be successful because on the young people the world stay. And I want to thank you to the organizer for inviting me in the last moment.
We want to thank you for participating. The next person comes from Bulgaria, and her name is Denica Yotova. Denica?
Thank you. Dobar večer. I'm very happy to be here, and when I learned that this conference exists, I was very glad to participate because finally people from the Balkans can meet and work together rather than debating to whom the Shopska salad belong or issues like that. So I expect that we will have a great time. Thank you.
Next lady comes from Albania, and her name is Reada Lemnusha.
You already met? Thank you. I was thinking the whole time, what will I say here, but now I don't know what to say. I'm very, very glad to be here. It's amazing to participate in a conference like this with young people, and I really believe and I know that we all have the potential to change things in Balkan. Thank you.
Thank you. The next lady comes from Bosnia, and her name is Marina Cvjetić.
Hello everybody. I'm Marina Cvjetić. I came from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I studied Italian language and literature and Serbian language and literature. This is my first international conference, and I'm first time here in Macedonia. I think that is great opportunity for young people to express themselves, and that's that. Thank you.
The next person comes from Bulgaria, and his name is Ratko Kovachev.
Hi, I'm coming from Bulgaria, as you heard, and as everybody from Bulgaria, my note, head gesture, for yes is like this, and for no is like this. I just mentioned this not to be confused in next 3 days when we are communicating with someone from Bulgaria, just to know. And let's now say some words for me. I have graduated accounting in March 2015. I mean, this is a master's degree, and now I'm working. But anyway, I have many interests, and that's why I came here. And probably because of my life goal to become a university teacher, I just write essay about how universities can play a role for fostering this youth entrepreneurship, this hard word. Okay. Entrepreneurship, yes. And yes, that's all. What can I say more? I wish to all of you some fruitful conference. And yes, that's all.
Body language, please. The next this person comes from Romania, and her name is Mihaela Bolohan. Please welcome on the stage.
Hello, good evening. My name is Mihaela Bolohan. I'm Director of International Programs within the Eurodemos Association. I'm at this conference 4 or 5 times now, and I consider this environment a very, very proper way of youth meetings and to learn from each other, to share experience and to develop our youth work in our communities. So it's up to us to take the best from this conference and to follow up it. Thank you.
This next lady comes from Serbia, and her name is Tijana Čolić. What's with the applause? Have you eaten?
Hi, my name is Tijana. I come from Serbia. I'm a representative of Portal Mladi. Well, I graduated from Faculty of Philology, English department, and I'm here to learn something new. Thank you.
You have 3 applauses. The next lady comes from Germany, and her name is Anuk Ilk. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much and good evening. I'm from Germany and I came here because at first the Friedrich Ebert Foundation I really appreciate, and so I read a lot about this program. And on the other hand, I work in a refugee camp in Germany, and this time we have a lot of refugees coming to Germany, fleeing war, for example, but there are also people from Southeast European countries, and I wonder why people are leaving their country, because I think those countries are beautiful and wonderful, and I want to find solutions for those people to stay and to have new opportunities.
The next guy comes from Turkey, and his name is Orhan Tajdogan. Maybe? Tajdogan? Tajdogan? Orhan? Tajdogan? He's here? Oh, he's sleeping, really? Okay. The next lady comes from Romania, and her name is Catalina Aghinitei. Aghinitei.
Bună seara, good evening, dear organizers and friends, dear guests and dear colleagues. I'm very honored to be here. My name is Catalina Aghinitei. I'm Director of Sustainable Development Department within Eurodemos Association. I'm looking forward to enrich my knowledge because I know all of you are a very involved person, and I'm always also willing to share from my experience because I have 14 years since I'm involved in Eurodemos Association, which is the oldest association from Romania, has 25 years of activity, and we also have the great honor to have the most longevity president, His Excellency Dr. Morel Bolea, which assured the continuity and the performances that our association have until now. Also, I congratulate Youth Alliance for the professionalism on organizing all the activities, inclusively this conference. Thank you very much.
The next person comes from Croatia, Virna Jogunica. Nice. Welcome on the stage, Miss Virna.
Hello everybody, my name is Virna. I come from Croatia and I held a master's degree in journalism, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you all and being a part of this conference. Thank you.
The next guy comes from Bosnia, and his name is Marko Nikic.
Hello to everyone. I'm Marko from Bosnia. This is my first time here in Krusevo, first time on conference, and I'm hoping for a lot of fun, knowledge, and new friendships. Thank you.
The next guy comes from Germany, and his name is David Kernfernbach.
Yeah, hi, cool to be here. First, I need to say it was really amazing after this long trip to come to the hotel room and have this amazing view, have a great lunch and hot shower. Now I feel really good. And I'm a student of political science and media studies and representing a regional anti-corruption initiative that is coordinated by a think tank based in Sofia in Bulgaria, where I was working as a trainee for the last 4 months. And I'm really optimistic in believing that we will have some good discussions, ideas, and hope we can find some cooperations and networks and really have some impact that goes over this conference.
We hope so too. Thank you. The next guy comes from Croatia, and his name is Ivan Fedor. You.
Hello everybody, my name is Ivan, I came from Croatia. I came here also as a member of Association for Media and Culture Society, as Virna, as Jasmina, and I'm really looking forward to meet you all. Thank you.
The next person is our IPG member, Miss Sylvia. Bobby? Also Yasmina. The next guy comes from Italy and his name is Marcello Ferraco. Ferraco. Cho. Nice to meet you. Come here.
Hello everyone, my name is Marcello Ferraco. And I'm from Italy, Milan, and I study social work and immigration in Venice, and now I'm in Skopje I will be here for another month, and working with an internship with the ALDA, with the Association of Local Democracy Agency, and I know this will be a great time and a great opportunity.
So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I wanted to thank you. The next guy comes from Albania and his name is Besart Matai.
Good evening to everyone. Dobro večer to you. It's a pleasure to be here. It's not my first time in Macedonia, but first time in Krusevo. Some of my friends have been in previous conferences here, Andishkir and Ladi. And I was graduated in political science, and actually I am a regional director of state social service, and I work like a part-time, like a political consultant. One of our friends here from Bulgaria said that we say like this for yes and like this for no. Well, in Albania we have two. Maybe we are all from same country, from United States of Balkans. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a nice quote. And the last person I think comes from Bosnia, and his name is Dejan Nikolašević.
Dobro večer svima. Hi, good evening to everybody. My name is Dejan Nikolašević and I come from Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is my first participation here in Krusevo and it is a great pleasure to be part of this.
So now we will proceed for the cocktail in the waiting room, but don't hurry. I would like to ask you once again to be contributive in the sessions and in the discussions, so we can make together a great conference with a great impact that Biljana can share and repeat it all over again. And for anything you need from the logistical and Okay. Yeah, from the logistical and the program part, you can call to us. You have to be on time. I read that on the schedule. You have to respect our time too. Another thing I wanted to mention is that we will make a selfie contest. So every one of you should make a selfie, but it should represent the conference the most. And in the end, we will choose the best selfie, and we will have an award for the best selfie of the conference. Please use the hashtag when you do the selfie. So hashtag international IYCKR. So the short one. Please use the short one, not Krusevo, but KR. Of course. Go hang out, network, and have a great time.